Okay, so hopefully, fingers crossed, you're finding creating blog posts quite easy. You'll notice that exactly like you've got in Word, you can format stuff. So I can highlight a piece of text, like the word journalist. I can make it bold. I can change the size of the text. It's just basically Microsoft Word, but online, right? So you can add bullet point lists. It's formatting very, 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 very simple. Um, One thing that you're bound to want to do quite often is to add videos, and that's really, really easy. So if I click on my big add button in the left top hand corner, um, and I add a video here, um, let's find a video on YouTube. How about a video of dogs? I like a good dog. I'm a beagle guy myself, so I want to add things nobody tells you about owning a. Well, all I need is the URL for the video. So if I click on share and copy that, as long as I have that link, I can just then paste it, right click and paste or Control V, and add that. And I've embedded a video into my blog post. So that is incredibly easy. It won't play if you try and click on play because it's just a preview. You haven't actually published the post. Um, so that's how you would add video, how you can add images, how you can format the text. I hope that you'll find that quite easy, but obviously if you don't, just give me a shout and I'll help you. Now, it's super important to do a couple of things. One, I would recommend um, saving your posts, especially if you're working on a fairly long one. And two, it's incredibly important that you publish the post. Otherwise, when marking it, am not going to have any way of seeing it. But before that, let's return to tagging posts. Tagging is going to be incredibly important because that is how I'm going to be able to mark your work. I'll explain this in a little bit more detail in class, but the key thing to know is that tagging your posts is going to be incredibly important. So on the left hand side here, I've got tags. And if I go back over to my task in this window, make sure that you tag the post A1 communication. That's going to be unbelievably important to me and to the people from BTEC who are looking at your work. So I'm going to tag this A1 communication. Once you finish a tag, hit comma and that will add it. So I've tagged this A1 communication and I'm now ready to publish it. So I'll click publish. And if I now go and check out my site, there's my task on there. So the actual task exists on my coursework page, which is nice. And this is where all your work that you actually edit will be. Okay, so a little bit more on tagging in the next video because it's so important, but hopefully you've got a handle on how to make a blog post now.